Greetings, friends! It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and today I have another watercolor. I've been working on this one on and off for quite some time, simply because I had so many other projects. And here we have the drawing of our yellow rose and rosebud. And I'm putting on the background layer. It's been one of those weeks when lots of things is happening. I helped my artist group to set up the art show for women for in honor of the International Month of the Woman. So all of the women in our group are being displayed, or most of them. There were a few that didn't put anything into the show this time, and it looks like a really good show, but it of course took a lot of my time, plus I created the brochure for the show and had to be at the reception, of course. So it's been a busy week. Although I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and quite a few people really enjoyed my work, and I was tickled with that. I'm always tickled when someone loves my work. Now I'm putting this lovely pink rosy blush in the interior of my flowers and creating a little bit of texture and ruffle in the open petals. But even so, I don't have good shadows yet. I ended up mixing some of my blushy pink, my permanent rose mixed with a little bit of cadmium red and green. That little bit of green turned my pink into almost a gray, kind of a pink gray, and it worked really well for the shadows in the petals that were really necessary. You see, I don't have good shadows just yet. Got some deep deeps, but every time the watercolor dries, it's just not quite deep enough. I'm putting a little shadow on my water drops. It's the thing about water drops, you can see through them, but they have mass, and therefore they cast a shadow. And now it's time for the veins. This really adds something to the overall look of the flower. It makes it very realistic. So very lightly and with a very thin brush, I put veins in there. And as you can see, I'm adding also the greenish gray shadows. It helps a lot with the 3D quality and the depth. I'm using a purple lake for those deep shadows where the petals in the center sort of touching each other. I don't want it black. It's not that dark. But the purple added just enough of a deep shadow in the interior. A few veins on the bud, and now it's time to add veins on the leaf. And technically, I'm not adding the veins, I'm painting around the veins and leaving that section the same light color of green as before. Now I'm going back with water and pulling off some of the darker green at the top of the leaf just to give it depth, so that the light shines on it just a little right there. And then I realize, oh dear, in that far leaf on the far side, the veins are going the wrong direction. So I painted them all out, and now I'm repainting to make the veins go the right direction. Finally, here we are, all done. I sure hope you enjoyed my watercolor painting, and I appreciate you watching. Check out some of my links below. I have books and classes, and do subscribe. Bye now.